This ain't no coincidence. This is evil working. Yo, it's so many things, so many plays that I could show y'all that y'all gonna be baffled. And I gotta take my time so I can put the pieces to the puzzle to really, really show you evil at work.
I was with your other guy, Hassan Campbell, over the weekend.
What the? It was with Haas?
You like that?
That's my seventh cousin.
Yeah. But you made it clear that there was no real tension anymore.
Did he lie to you?
He kept it cool.
Did you know? Did you ask him?
About what?
Did we talk?
I asked him
No,
if you
people
guys...
don't know.
No, he said you guys had a conversation, yeah.
Like an hour, right?
Something like
It was
that.
cool.
He said it was cool.
Did he ask you what I said? Did he tell you what I said to him?
I don't remember.
I got you know, before he was cocky.
Okay.
And I was, and I did some. But I represent the BAN.
Right.
If you go to my Instagram, me and my man friend Frenchie, we was in Budapest, and I started on hashtag BAN. Me and I represent the broke this down before. So, he was with me, and I did a few things, made a few calls, made a few moves, and boom, disappeared for him, right?
What disappeared for him?
Shit, the page on YouTube, like that. Little
You took away his monetization, and now you're bragging about it on a
I
podcast.
can never take away anything. Now,
That's
yeah, I know it's ripped up.
Yeah, you're
it was real up what happened to the guy that you toasted having a drink to that passed away too, right? Right. So, long story short, when he called me, I don't know how it happened. First thing I said, yo, we still beefing?
He needed that.
Or what we doing? He started laughing. He said, you know what, Wack? I ain't with you. What the f*** you want? And we talked for like 45 minutes. So all you New Yorkers and everybody across the land who thought that WACK100 and Hassan Campbell was still beefing, right? We've been cool for like 90 days, and we gonna do another interview.
Is he monetized? I told him I would get him out here for an interview.
I don't know if he's monetized now.
Who is this man?
Hassan Campbell. He's from the Bronx.
You ain't never seen Hassan?
Y'all didn't hear enough? I'm not really trying to make this about me. I'm just trying to show you how evil works. Y'all really not seeing what's going on? How the gatekeepers are keeping certain platforms held back? Like, evil is working together. The power of hip-hop was so strong that when people say black people have no culture, that we don't have no culture, everybody all over the world is mimicking Black America, our generation. Everybody. And how did J. Edgar Hoover said? That's too much power for black men. And the next time black people will have a messiah, it will come from them. So then you see the rises of Charleston White. Now all of a sudden, WACK100 want to sound like me and talk like he talking positive. Meanwhile, he got a velvet glove. But inside that glove, an iron fist. Look at the platforms that's benefiting off of destroying the Atlanta rappers. That's the last of the stronghold of hip-hop. You want to know what's crazy? I'm going to give y'all just a little something right now that I'm going to give y'all a little bit more during my live. Back in the days, when hip-hop was formed, brothers gathered on the blocks, pulled out their boom boxes, started rapping, freestyling. Brothers used to go from block to block, battling. Like you see, smack. Yeah, this was New York scene. Now, when you try to gather in the inner cities, in the urban blocks of New York, the police is running down on you and shutting it down. Y'all think that's coincidental? You turn on the radio in New York, Hot 97, 105.1. You turn on any of those stations, and you know what happens? You listen to 5 songs a day, repeatedly throughout the week. Funkmaster Flex dropping bombs on that garbage. Nobody listens to the radio no more. And music is being streamed for free. Why would somebody pay for your music when they can listen to it for free, on top of the fact that CDs and vinyls used to be collective items? Most people don't even have a CD player in their house no more, let alone their cars. Unless you got one of them old school cars, which is probably the best thing to have right now, because now we got to go back.